In the shimmering Arabian Sea, where the sun's golden rays dance across endless blue, lies a place shrouded in mystery and wonder. This is Socotra, an island adrift from both continent and time, floating like a forgotten gem between Africa and Arabia, untouched by the rush of the modern world. Socotra is a living museum where evolution has taken a truly extraordinary path. Here, ancient trees bleed crimson sap, and plants found nowhere else on Earth thrive in isolation, creating a landscape that feels almost otherworldly. Its landscapes are sculpted by wind and time, more dreamlike than earthly. Towering limestone formations twist into surreal shapes, and the air carries the scent of salt and wildflowers, blending the elements into a natural masterpiece. Among its many legends, one stands out: the myth of the world's strangest women. This label, whispered by travelers and woven into local folklore, hints at a culture as unique as its flora and fauna, shaped by centuries of isolation and resilience. But what's the truth behind this myth? Are the women of Socotra truly as mysterious as the stories suggest, or is there a deeper tale waiting to be told? Our journey will uncover 10 surprising facts about Socotra's landscapes, language, and people. We'll explore the secrets of its ancient tongue, the traditions that bind its communities, and the natural wonders that have inspired awe for generations. Join me as we peel back the layers of this enigmatic island, venturing beyond the myths to discover the real Socotra, its heart, its spirit, and its enduring mysteries. Prepare to be astonished by a world you never knew existed, where every sunrise brings new secrets and every sunset leaves you longing for more. On the remote island of Socotra, rising from the rocky plateaus and windswept hills, stands a living relic of ancient times, the dragon's blood tree. Its silhouette is unmistakable, with a dense umbrella-like crown that seems to float above the arid landscape, casting deep shade on the ground below. This unique crown is not just for show, it's a masterful adaptation, capturing precious sea mists that drift in from the Indian Ocean. The tree's leaves funnel moisture down to its roots, allowing it to thrive where little else can survive. But what truly sets the dragon's blood tree apart is its legendary sap. When the bark is cut, it bleeds a vivid crimson resin, once believed to be the literal blood of dragons. For centuries, this mystical substance has been sought after across continents. Ancient Romans valued this resin more than gold, using it as a rare pigment in their art, in sacred rituals, and even to varnish the world's most prized violins, like the legendary Stradivarius. Medieval alchemists and healers believed it held magical properties, and it colored the myths and legends of many cultures. Even today, the people of Socotra turn to the dragon's blood tree for its healing powers. The resin is used as a cure-all, an antiseptic for wounds, and a cosmetic to protect and beautify the skin. It's a vital part of daily life and traditional medicine. For the Socotri, these trees are more than just plants. They are guardians of heritage, protectors of health, and symbols of resilience. Families gather in their shade, stories are passed down beneath their branches, and the trees connect people to their land and ancestors. Yet, despite their deep roots in both land and culture, these ancient trees now face a grave threat. Climate change, prolonged droughts, and relentless overgrazing by goats are pushing the dragon's blood tree toward the brink of extinction. Regeneration is painfully slow. Young saplings struggle to survive in the harsh, changing environment, and each mature tree stands as a rare survivor from a vanishing era, a living memory of a world that is slipping away. The dragon's blood tree endures as a stark reminder of nature's fragility and the urgent need to protect our planet's most extraordinary wonders before they are lost forever. Socotra's isolation, set adrift in the Arabian Sea, has made it an evolutionary laboratory unlike any other on Earth. For millions of years, this remote island has been cut off from the mainland, allowing life here to take its own unique path. The result is a living museum, where ancient lineages have survived and flourished, untouched by the outside world. Over a third of its 825 plant species are found nowhere else on the planet, like the bizarre cucumber tree, with its swollen trunk and umbrella-like canopy, a true icon of Socotra's botanical wonders. The bulbous desert rose, with its thick water-storing stem and vibrant pink blossoms, thrives in the harsh, arid climate, a testament to the island's power to shape life in unexpected ways. 90% of its reptiles, from the elusive Socotran chameleon to the sun-loving geckos, exist nowhere else, each one a product of generations of adaptation. and an astonishing 95% of its land snails are endemic, their shells painted in colors and patterns found only on this island, evolving in isolation over countless centuries. Each species is a master of survival, perfectly adapted to Socotra's extremes. Whether clinging to rocky cliffs or enduring months without rain, they embody resilience and ingenuity. This genetic reservoir is irreplaceable, a treasure trove for science and a living testament to the power of evolution. Yet it is also incredibly vulnerable, its future hanging in the balance. Invasive species, climate change, and unchecked development threaten this delicate balance, putting pressure on habitats and pushing rare species ever closer to the brink. Socotra is not just an island, it's an ark, carrying a cargo of life that can never be replaced. Its landscapes are a living archive of evolution, a sanctuary for the rare and the remarkable. Its uniqueness is both its greatest treasure and its greatest risk, a fragile wonder, demanding our respect and protection, so that its story can continue for generations to come. Socotra's intangible treasure is its language, Socotri, a relic of ancient Arabia. It's not Arabic but a unique tongue, spoken and passed down orally for generations. Socotri preserves sounds and structures lost to time, offering a window into the past. The language encodes deep ecological knowledge, with words for every nuance of wind, sea, and plant. But Socotri is endangered, pressured by Arabic schooling and modern media. Elders hold the island's memory, but with each passing, a library is lost. Efforts to document and preserve Socotri are now a race against time. Socotra's strangest women myth began with outsiders baffled by the island's social structure. Here, women have long held autonomy and influence, managing households and vital resources while men traveled. Their vibrant clothing, unique poetry, and facial designs, using dragon's blood resin, set them apart. Socotra isn't a matriarchy, but women's roles are essential and respected. Early visitors misunderstood this resilience as strangeness, the reality. Socotri women are strong, resourceful and central to their culture's survival. Their story is one of quiet authority and adaptation. Socotra's animal life is as unique as its plants. The Socotra blue baboon spider, with its iridescent blue legs, is a living jewel. 6 bird species like the Socotra sunbird exist nowhere else, each adapted to the island's flora. Reptiles reign, with chameleons and geckos, evolving into dozens of endemic forms. Even freshwater crabs have adapted to the island's sporadic rains. Each creature fills a niche, a testament to life's creativity and isolation. Socotra's fauna is a reminder that evolution given time and space produces wonders. Every animal here is a product of millennia of adaptation. Socotra's landscapes are dramatic and otherworldly. The jagged Hajir Mountains, shrouded in mist, feed unique woodlands and create rain shadows. Vast limestone plateaus are pockmarked with caves and canyons, home to alien-looking plants. The coastline shifts from colossal sand dunes to sheer cliffs and pristine coral reefs. Monsoon winds and a harsh dry season shape every aspect of life. Travel is challenging, reinforcing the island's remoteness. These landscapes are a geological masterpiece, sculpted over eons. Socotra's beauty is raw, wild, and utterly unique. Socotra's isolation has preserved a culture as ancient as its ecology. Music, poetry, and storytelling are the lifeblood of Socotri society, recording history and wisdom orally. Clan-based villages share resources and responsibilities, fostering deep interdependence. Hospitality is sacred. Visitors are always welcomed. Modern influences, roads, TV, internet, are rapidly changing life. The younger generation stands at a crossroads between tradition and progress. Socotra's challenge is to modernize without losing its unique heritage. Socotra was once a vital hub in the ancient incense route, famed for its dragon's blood, frankincense, and myrrh. Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans all sought its aromatic resins, making the island a crossroads of cultures. Its natural harbors and strategic location brought wealth and outside influence. Despite trade, Socotra's rugged interior preserved its core culture. As global trade shifted, Socotra faded into isolation, its riches forgotten. The island's history is a reminder that even the most remote places can be world centers. Socotra's legacy is one of resilience and adaptation. Modernization brings both promise and peril to Socotra. Invasive species, overgrazing, and unsustainable development threaten its fragile ecosystem. Climate change endangers the dragon's blood trees and coral reefs. Socotra's future depends on balancing progress with conservation. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it receives international support for sustainable tourism and biodiversity protection. Local and global efforts aim to safeguard both nature and culture. The challenge: allow Socotri people to thrive without sacrificing their heritage. Socotra's fate is a test of our commitment to preserving the world's wonders. Visiting Socotra is an expedition, not a typical vacation. Access is limited, with flights from the UAE and travel managed by licensed tour operators. Most visitors eco-camp, immersing themselves in nature and local culture. Exploration is by 4x4, guided by locals who know the land and its stories. Facilities are basic, but the experience is raw and unforgettable. Responsible tourism is essential. Leave no trace, respect traditions, and support conservation. Choose reputable eco-tours to benefit local communities and protect the island. A trip to Socotra is a privilege and a responsibility. Socotra is a land of wonder. Bleeding trees, ancient language, and resilient people. Its uniqueness is a lesson in the value of diversity and the power of isolation. But this delicate balance faces unprecedented pressures. The fate of Socotra's species and traditions rests with all of us. Which fact surprised you most? Share your thoughts below. Subscribe to explore more remarkable places with us. Thank you for watching. Our next journey takes us to the heart of the Amazon.